Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Hope you guys are doing very well today. We're gonna go for a nice chill farming run. It's 3 in the morning. I was laying down for a couple hours and I just could not sleep. So maybe after I get a little bit of farming out of my system, we might be able to settle down. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We're going into the castle with Sir Justin V with the antique of the boxing bell, allowing him to get combos as he attacks enemies. I believe we need 67,000 gold if we're going to buy the next upgrade for the expanded vault, which is the goal of this run. If we are able to achieve that, I believe this, I might be over quoting here. I think we're going to be at an 80% baseline gold gain. That seems really, really good. As of right now, first shot of the game. Oh, and the second shot of the game landing true. Luckily for us, our brand new runes allow us to recoup a lot of that health very quickly. As I was saying at the beginning, I don't think our antique is going to do too much for us because we have a delay with our attack. We're not able to, I mean, maybe if we fight a boss, but that's not the intention at all. Today. Two guys up on the high ground. Let's see if we can just dash in here. I'm trying not to make the red area mad. There have been some suggestions in the comments to farm out this zone for our money gathering because whenever we're in Axis Mundi, we're getting a 20% baseline increase to our gold gain as well, on top of all of our other bonuses that we are accumulating. So theoretically, we could generate quite a lot of currency inside of this zone. We've farmed some of this zone before, but we never like full cleared it. So I thought that would be our test today. See if it's worth it on a character that doesn't really have, you know, bad traits. I don't think I was really coming into this with a lot of bonus gold gain. Saw everything that was in this building. Of course, if you haven't seen our episodes recently, we have been playing with the burden that increases the size of the castle. Ooh, this guy's gonna be a problem. There we go. We finally got through and just barely dodged the projectiles. We're playing with the burdens that expand the size of the castle, so even this is probably the size of this zone in the baseline game, but this is only half of the zone in our game. There's going to be another extension of this on the other side of the Sun Temple. Looks like this is just a lore room. So far, we've only managed to accumulate 4,000, which is definitely on the low side compared to some of our runs recently. Damn, I was hoping that would dash me all the way through, actually. Ugh, tried to double jump out of the way, couldn't quite do it. But luckily now we can put it to sleep. That top left corner was the only safe location there, and luckily we got there pretty fast and got out before the next barrage made its way through. Not too shabby. The starfish is protected by the mage on the other side. We do have a wind wall that we could throw forward here. Mage is taken down and beautiful. We are in the building. Let's jump on that, get our opening. There's an eye shooting projectiles at us. Let's try to remove that. And then we can focus all of our attention on this elite fish who didn't get to do a single action. Totally crowd controlled in the corner. Oh, I just noticed the Christmas stuff is gone. I got chicken again. I didn't get a plate of cookies. What a fun holiday event while it lasted. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Brought a lot of joy to the castle for me. Seeing the skeletons in their little Frosty the Snowman helmets and stuff, the little snowman helmets, really brought me a lot of joy, especially when I was super sick earlier, I guess last year. Was it this year? I don't really remember. Everything blends together, my dudes. Ooh, just barely got the kill off on that ballista there. Starting to hit our stride. Just broke into the quintuple digit? Is that right? 5 digits? Almost missed a chest on the map. Hold on, moving away from it. Is it above me here? Oh yeah, it is. Protected by that red zone. I do want to do a run with a ridiculous amount of like negative trait scaling if we can find it. Oof. If I ever have some disposable income, if we ever have another like God run where we do everything, I feel like I want to invest in the ability to re-roll characters just so I can kind of target certain traits a little bit easier. This is the roll from the duelist. I don't really feel like I want that on my Ronin. I think I'll keep the sword dash. That's usually worked out pretty well for me. Not sure where this fish came from. This other one on the outside was there before, but his little friend, maybe he jumped off and went somewhere else. Good push in here. Hammer underneath us. Luckily, we have recently been putting some upgrades into physical damage increases, and this is exactly why. When you could get into this rhythm where you're just one-shotting everything on the screen as you go, it can be so therapeutic. Especially on a clash like the Ronin. You guys already know how I feel about the Ronin, though. I never shut up about the Ronin. Looks like we made it to the halfway point. Sun Temple is above us. If we wanted to go up there, we could, but we're testing the viability of this farm first. Decent amount of chests forward, not a crazy amount. We are full health at this point still, and as far as I know, full armor. Let's go ahead and get the health increase. That'll boost us up a little bit, maybe get us a little bit closer to that run where we way overachieve. Silver chest above our head. This is going to be a little awkward. I'm going to have to hit the door and then dash. Ooh, nice tracing on that. Nice tracking, rather. Wasn't expecting him to nail that shot. Nice. We were rewarded with a little bit of food that we double jumped to grab on the way down. Spectral Mage in front of us. We'll dive in for the reset. Not sure what hit me. Ooh, that time it was definitely a trap. May have been the projectile from the mage. I'm really not sure. Eyeball in the middle. We clear it out, no problem. I think I'll take this with me. Oh, shit. Okay, let's not get too cocky. I have a lot of healing. That doesn't mean I'm invincible. Doesn't mean I can't make mistakes. I believe this particular teleporter usually has a secret hidden in the middle here. Indeed, it does. We could use this to get down to a chest on the underside. Yo, so far so good. This has been pretty smooth. Almost back up to full health with this additional healing that we have. Bros, at this rate, we're going to need to do another castle full clear. With this amount of healing, we might be able to do it. On the right day, with the right run, with the right character, anything can happen. I am not going to replace Wind Wall with Shockwave, and with that piece of meat, we are back up to our full fighting strength. Stronger than when we entered the castle. Ooh, where's my diagonal attack? There it is. We found it. Nice bit of coins in the corner there. Just breaking normal, destructible stuff. And a piece of pizza. Those are healing for over 200 HP now with some of the bonuses that we've been grabbing. That's beautiful to see. You know, I'm not sure if we have gotten pizzas in the last few weeks or if I just didn't know what pizzas looked like with the holiday skin. It's just kind of hitting me now that I don't remember the last time I saw one. Ghostly Mage on the right side did 2 barrages of his spell through the wall. I'm trying to thread the needle as best I can. We finish him off, but not before he gets a few more Seekers off. Lightning Mage can attack through the floor, and I should have baited out that arrow trap. Ooh, didn't see that arrow trap. Was too busy looking at the fish on our right. Nice crit to finish off the other one. And wow, we're getting super lucky with food today. You love to see it. It feels like that's never the case. Nice slash into an immediate dash to save our positioning. That was confidence. If that guy stayed alive, I would have taken some damage there. Granted, not too much. Not too much. This all seems pretty manageable. It's good to feel our account power like climb like this. I always used to say that Path of Exile is like an MMO's expansion's worth, and Diablo for that matter, an MMO's expansion's worth of progress in just a few weeks. Well, we've really been grinding this game. Wait, is this actually episode 60? We might actually be there. I hinted that we were coming up to it soon. 60 episodes of non-stop progress on the castle. Non-stop renovations. Feels good. Lightning Mage is protecting everyone else in the room. We cut him down to size pretty fast. Chicken coming out of a container there as well. I was definitely too harsh on our little relic. We got a 6 combo in that room. I mean, I don't think we're ever going to get it up to, like, what does it need for the consistent crits? Is it 20? I don't think we're ever going to get it up to there. I don't think anything has enough health. Big guy above us. Ooh, cut down to size. This is supposed to be a dash, spin kick dash, but because we have the shadow dash, we could just cruise right on over to the other side. That is one advantage of New Game Plus. We have all of the good abilities the first time we come into these zones. Dashing just behind the projectiles there so we don't take any damage. And you know what? I don't have to do the jumping puzzle on the right because the Ronin can just move right on in. Ooh, big damage through the wall, too. You love to see it. Yeah, bro, this is just what the doctor ordered. Just what the doctor ordered. Wind down with a little bit of full clear action right before bed. Just satisfying kill after satisfying kill. What more could you want? Ooh, a nice hit there, and we finish off the other mage on the other side. What kind of building you got for me? We haven't seen any challenges yet. More food. I can't believe it. My resolve is pretty low. I don't think I'm gonna go for either of these. Yeah, Hyperion's Ring could stay right there. What we might consider doing is heading back to the normal castle. See if we can find another apple and then keep the run going. But that's the whole zone cleared. That's 32,144. And as you can see, if we zone in over here, we should lose 20% gold gain. So I think if we, yeah, down to 70 now. So I think if we were to revisit this on a character with a really high gold bonus, that could be a really meaningful amount. But for us today, it was a little bit of an icing on the cake, I would say. Nice little tip on top. Heading into the Stygian study, what we're really after here is another apple. But of course, you know, another 30 or so thousand gold couldn't hurt. Off to a bad start, resetting the room there on accident. The dagger is protecting the knight, and he's charging again. We dash through, get the kill on top of the spike platform. We stay underneath this guy. Perfectly done. As we start to clear, I don't think, yeah, I can't get anything from it here. We are really looking for the study, which is normally up top, but, you know, these small little rooms like this can have a nice bit of gold in them. Wind wall! Oh, didn't see you, little guy. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Not sure why I got thrown into the air there. Maybe my auto attack. Yes, it clipped one of the balls floating around the room. There's really tight corridors for those things to be bouncing around in. 419 HP right now. Mimic to our right. Good mimic damage, though. We're chilling. Chilling with the mimic damage. All right, as we push forward, that is a mimic as well. And wait, come. Really? I'm just gonna walk down the hallway. There's the wind wall. Push it all into the corner. It's not my problem anymore. A little bit more food and we're back up to full health and almost at 40,000 gold. Breaking the wall here. Am I supposed to know about this? Is this gonna be a sketchy room? It sure is. I don't have enough mana for a wind wall. There are barricades and multiple explosive enemies inside of this room. We did take down one. Jump over that ballista attack if we can. We have more projectiles moving in here. We do have enough for a wind wall now if we need it. I'm thinking I'm gonna block the ballista attack with it. That's also gonna trigger the explosion. Oh, just short. Oh, and I tried to get behind him there with a dash and I couldn't do it. But that's the room cleared. Up at the top, we get one chest and one more at the bottom. Gave up almost half of my health for that, though. Was it worth it? I think it probably was. I think it was probably okay. Here's that new relic that I hate. It's like you take one bit of damage and you lose all of your damage bonus. That seems so all in. So not worth it. That continued off to the right. We have a bunny here that we could take down, no problem. Yeah, if you could come over one more time. He only has one attack that can go through the wall. I have an infinite number. I'm gonna continue off to the right here in this room we just poked into for a second. Wind wall forward to get those projectiles away from us. Nice one shot there. That is a real chest in the center of the room, guarded by a scroll, 2 scrolls at the top. We do manage to clear out all of the ballista that were protecting it as well. And this room continues off to the right. Could this perhaps be yes, indeed, perhaps be leading to this. You got any more food for me? I guess I don't really need it. 45,000 gold collected so far. We need to head back to the west. So far, we actually haven't seen very much of this, though. Hey, whoa, settle down up there. Settle down. I have a lot of stuff to dodge without also having to deal with the erratic movement of a mimic. Good hits there, though, as he's running by. Clear him out. There's a small break in the poison I can use to get up to the actual top of this room, and we take down the little slugs, the little bunnies, pretty easily. I'm just looking at the mini-map. I'm pretty sure that was the only chest in that room. Jump just behind a fire mage there. You gotta keep your eyes forward. I guess that's actually what got you into trouble, not turning around. Maybe don't listen to my advice. Maybe that's not a good idea. We're actually getting close to the goal. It's becoming real. This is becoming a reality. This run could be the run. Wind wall to the top, but we're gonna have to keep pressure on the right side. This dude in the middle is protected from damage sources. I have to break through that shield, and that's gonna be difficult when he's also shooting daggers at me. I do manage to jump up there and finish him off, but took a little bit of damage to do it. Oh, got him! There it is. Beautiful. We can open the chest, but we can't stay long. I'm done taking spike damage, bro. Where are my Hermes boots? Even though we got a little beat up in this room, our survivability is really, really improving. And the fact that I've gotten like 45 pieces of food in here certainly does help. Really thought I was going to be out of the way from that. Didn't think that was going to hit me. Should be totally safe here. Okay, I scared myself a little bit, actually. Didn't feel totally safe. Pretty afraid in this room as well. We start off pretty strong, removing all of the threats from the right side of the room. Oh, the wind shield does remove that. I don't know why I thought these purple projectiles wouldn't work. The silver chest does not offer us up anything new. Instead, just gives us gold, which is the point of the run. So I'm not that upset. Not that upset at all. Oh, do we want to get a boxing? Wait, is this the explosive one? Can be aimed, consumes all combo stacks. Damage increased for every consumed stack. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. Not for me. I'm not gonna. Whoa! Legitimately didn't see that painting. I'm not gonna be throwing my fist at any enemies today, thank you. Finally was able to deal damage to that guy. I think I kept hitting objects in the environment. This dude has a little bit more health. Trying to get down there. It's like I forgot how this platform works. 60,000. 60,000. The dream is close. Oh, 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 that was smooth. That was real smooth. Hey guys, what are you keeping in here? I'm going for the dagger. Got the reset. Oh, the mobility. Who is playing this game today? This must be pre-recorded. There's no way he's doing this live. Oh, this is kind of a scary room, actually. You can't stay on the floor in between. That was interesting. Same kind of thing here. The spike traps being used in really creative ways. We have a mage on the right shooting some projectiles at us. My dash didn't save me, but luckily it didn't have to. That painting cut down to size, and we're at 65,000. I think we need 67. I'm pretty sure that's the number. And bro, that's gotta be it on the other side of the room. There is so much gold just sitting right here. 67,000 has been acquired. Try to get the wind wall pointed at these guys. Wow, they're really protecting this corner. Speaking of being protected, that hammer was absorbing everything. This guy has a shield protecting him. We were able to cut it down. Last episode, we got overwhelmed in a room that was very similar to this, and we handled this so much better. Feels really good to see that improvement. Whoa! That is a big ballista, or is this just a small room and everything looks bigger? What's going on? You guys are massive. Uh-oh, have to dash just to get away from those projectiles on the right side. I've kind of just been casually clearing through this, just kind of focused on fighting, not really commentating anything. Was hoping I would just kind of find the study and then leave, but this castle is proving to be pretty expensive. If we move to the right here, is this the barbarian shout? That could be pretty good, bro, but we have to take damage to trigger it. So it's not worth it unless we find the study and increase our health. We're getting pretty proficient at dodging around these guys, he says as he gets run down by a mimic out of nowhere, painting underneath us. Unfortunate that purple projectile was there, but we cleared out the rest of the room. Lose no health is the challenge. Sure. Oh, I figured it out. You just gotta stay in the air for a really long time. I'm not sure if that's our second or third haste rune, but we're actually starting to accumulate quite a few of those. We're gonna be zooming around the map here pretty soon. Very big mage unloading a ton of projectiles on the left side of the room there. Luckily, we were able to keep moving through. Wow, big study. Holy crap. The boss room's got to be up here somewhere. Oh, this is scary. That whole middle area was nothing but fire traps. Finally, we found it. Actually, how much damage will I take if I do this? 175. Okay, we could do that. Next hit probably kills us, just for the record, just so everybody knows. But who do you have hiding up here? At least one ballista. A javelin that explodes. Oh, that was a really close wind wall. Oh, that was almost terrifying. But all the enemies have been cleared. We made our way up to the apple. We have 90,000 gold in our coffers and an easy teleport to our actual zone. With our mission already accomplished, let's just put some more icing on top of the cake. Broke every destructible in the first room, not a single. This is actually looking really sketchy, boys. The guys on the right side are protected, and I don't know by what. Ballista somewhere. Oh god, Mass just rushed me. Oh, okay, we're up on the high ground. We're doing okay. Let's get down here. Ballista shooting up. Oh my god. Who is? Okay, I'm bailing in that room. I'm out. Nice, good movement too. Perfect. Oh, I love to see that. That feels good. If I could only play like that all the time, then we would be golden. Oh, skipping a lot of the interior castle by going this way though. I kind of want to check out what's in here. Luckily we have that. What? Really? 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 It's a single room? It's a single room. That's what was there. Sure. Ghost Mage above us. Let's wind wall that. Wind wall might actually get the kill there. It indeed does. Now making our way up top. The tempo takes us down again. But the Ronin reaches level 11, increasing our account strength scaling. Sir Justin V accumulated a nice even 200 kills and raised 94,000 gold in funds. on his journey through the castle. Your self-sacrifice is actually self-sabotage. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna do it for today's episode, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. With the gold that we have raised today, we will of course be expanding the vaults up at the top, getting that at 7 out of 8. Next run we need 76,000, and we are currently at a 70% gold gain. I think I overquoted it a little bit earlier. Actually, I said something else earlier. With the rest of the funds that we have, I'm throwing 2 points into the starting resolve amount increase. This goes up to 20, and we have 15 upgrades in this right now. That's going to do it for today's episode. I'm going to go get some sleep. See you guys again soon at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning.